Real Madrid coach Zinedine Zidane is already at loggerheads with Florentino Perez. Zidane returned to Los Blancos earlier this year, replacing Santiago Solari as manager just 9 months after walking away from the Santiago Bernabeu. The Frenchman, who led the Spanish side to 3 successive Champions League titles, rejoined the club on the proviso that he would be handed greater autonomy by the Real Madrid president. That meant a much bigger say in transfers and the running of the club. And as Zidane looks to reshape his side this summer, he is keen to take Manchester United midfielder Paul Pogba to the Spanish capital. Zidane believes he can bring the best out of his compatriot, who is keen to join after 3 years at Old Trafford. Pogba has labelled the club as a dream for every player, while Zidane is quoted as saying, "If when his experience at United is over and he wants to come, why would he not come to Madrid?" But while Zidane is eager to splash a potential £160 million on the World Cup winner, Perez is keen to reshape Madrid's midfield with Tottenham star Christian Eriksen instead. The Danish playmaker, who has led Spurs to the Champions League final this term, is out of contract in 2020 and talks have stalled over a new deal with Spurs. As such, he could be sold for a relative cut price fee this summer, as Spurs look to avoid losing him on a free transfer next year. Zidane has already acquiesced to the politics of the Madrid boardroom in one regard, electing to make Thibaut Courtois, a player he was against signing during his first spell as coach, his number 1 next season, and informing Keylor Navas that he will be allowed to depart. Now he wants backing from Perez to make Pogba one of the cornerstones of his rebuild, but is struggling to persuade him to finance a huge total package, in the region of £300 million including wages. However, that is as yet forthcoming, at a time when the Madrid chief is prioritizing deals for Luka Jovic and Eden Hazard.